captain throws the ball to the bowlers. Certainly looks like the right decision. It's a pitch that will favour the bowlers first thing, and they'll be hoping to pick up some early wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. The line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's been smacked away. The fielders will not stop that.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, now then, that's on the end. That should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, it's just ridiculous.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Trouble. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. That's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. No, terrible shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh my, that's just flown from him.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh yes, oh brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Overton shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Ouch, that looked nasty.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Archer from the north end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Too good. That is huge.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Wow, that's missed the lot. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that was met. There was an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Going with spin now. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Sampson looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Two down, the long walk walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Swept away, but finds the field. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 off it. India 101 for 2.
That ends a massive power play. Not their biggest over, but still a large over regardless. They can really attack the field now as it spreads out. The captain needs to really think about what they do with that field now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Curran will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Everyone's gone up.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. A direct hit and this could be gone. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, Kishan went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Rashid is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 14 runs added there. India are 125 for 3. Curran from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Caught, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over. 1 from it. India, 126 for 4. Timed that perfectly.
Down the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide square leg. Could be 4. but picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it's dispatched with ease. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. England with a massive shout. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 2 runs added. India are 164 for 7. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Dawson, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed. Edged it. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good pick up, big chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added in that over. India, 176 for 7. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 3 runs added in that over. India 179 for 7. Dawson from the north end. Beautiful take, caught and bowled. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Straight to the fielder. Gone. Great catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, you may as well review last wicket. Won't stand to lose anything in reviewing.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Great shot through the gap. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Archer coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent win.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Archer will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Dawson to bowl the last over. Needs a direct hit. Cuts that off well in the infield. no, terrible shot. Off the middle of the bat.
One error followed by another horrible ball and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
And the innings comes to an end. England will need 198 runs. I reckon this wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go, coming in for the first ball. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Pandya needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Tracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Got that away nicely. Great commitment. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, 10 off it. Cause some trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Pandya from the south end. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Two full. Brook leant into the ball, punched it hard past mid-wicket, now crashing to the right.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
End of the over. England 22 for 2. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Yeah, great opportunity. Critics wrong. Needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, 2 runs added to the total. England 23 for 3.
4 gone and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Singh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
Bumrah from the north end. Big edge. Where's that going?
Through the hands at it. Got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Eight runs out of there. England 37 for 3.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. 6 runs out of there. England are 43 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Shot, finds the gap with that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes for it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep. That's it well enough. Good before.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 13 coming from it. England, 56 for 3. Singh from the south end. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Bowl, stunning delivery.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball. Banton taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Whacked away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Chakravarti shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
How will he reply?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Wow, that's missed a lot. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. Chakravarti will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, you can change your sails. Might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance for it.
Bowling fielders look really confident. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take a hit.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Missed it. That was a chance. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added in that over. England is 71 for 4.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry it.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field. 7 runs added there. England are 78 for 4. Patel from the south end.
caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over, England are 88 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Beautiful catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Left-hander is coming into bat at number 7 for England.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, England are 91 for 5.
The middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Taking a good catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
93 for 6. Liam Dawson is the new batter for England. Please give him a warm welcome.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Brooke has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over, 10 runs from it. England, 101 for 6. Pandya back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Oh my, that's racing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Jamie Overtimer is coming into bat at number 9.
He's got their tail up.
Six runs added in that over. England, 107 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Singh coming back into the attack. Thick edge. Huge edge. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Pandya from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Power and precision in that shot.
The slow ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. At that maximum bit of scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Brook is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed it beautifully.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the edge. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. End of the over, 5 runners coming from it. England are 134 for 7. Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Have to go for it now.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be.